Well, we're back at some pandemic levels here for housing, guys. This is Megan Horniman. You're listening to the regular segment of Markets with Megan. And what we're seeing today is we got information on housing starts and building permits. Housing starts, obviously, that's construction activity that brings inventory to a very depleted inventory of homes. Building permits are a leading indicator for construction activity. Both of these fell to the lowest level since June of 2020, so when we were in the depths of the pandemic. Both of these were also for the month of May expected to be slightly higher. And keep in mind that May is typically a good seasonal period for houses. The big declines on a month-over-month basis, it was broad. It was been both single-family and multifamily homes. Multifamily housing starts now are down 50% versus a year ago. So we still have an inventory issue in the housing market, and it doesn't look to be getting much better. So what does that mean? The Federal Reserve has talked a lot about housing inflation. This is sticky. There's nothing that they can do about that. They can't go out and build new houses. So this is something they'll pay attention to. It is 1 month. We'll look at these as more trends as we get more data on the housing market, which we will get next week. The markets are off a bit today, but it's more from just some profit taking on technology. Technology's had such a massive run up, so we're seeing some profit taking there, and we're seeing bond yields up a bit as well because, again, you have less inventory. Housing prices are going to stay elevated, and that is a problem for inflation and for the Fed to be able to cut the way that most are anticipating. That's all we have today. We'll be back next week. We got a lot more housing data to give you, and we'll get that third reading on the first quarter GDP. Have a great weekend.